Going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go now. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
First baseman, number 31, Nathaniel Lowe.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
First pitch, 135.
Lowe launched a homer in his most recent game. That pitch gets the corner, and a count 1-2. Chop to the left side, but it kicks foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one not close. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move. And there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, he's up to a dozen. That's 12 straight games with the base knock, Boogs. So fun to watch when he comes to the plate right now. A lot of loud contact coming off of his stick.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Let's go, Yankees.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
That's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's out to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Batting third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. On the outside corner, strike one. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's ball two.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Nick Lodolo. When it comes to limiting damage, he's been one of the best in the league. Quite a list he's a part of.
Yeah, but command and movement, that's been his formula all year. He just keeps making things happen.
You don't see hard contact, and you don't see many rallies off him either, Singy.
Yeah, it's a blueprint for dominance, and he's following it perfectly. He's as consistent as any pitcher in the league. Total gamer.
Cody Bellinger leading things off and takes a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's Judge now, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
Bellinger dives back. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. That one lifted to left. Hines has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Batting third.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Paul Goldschmidt.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Out of here. And Goldie goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Trent Grisham now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. This one in the air. Trevino under it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. That's in there. Strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first in time.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career.
Hey!
Yankees!
0-2 now.
Foul ball!
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger under it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
TJ Friedel in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two down, nobody on. And that chops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that skips in the dirt. And there's ball four.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Trevino at the plate now, and that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, New York.
0-2 now. Got it. That's out number 3. So one left for Cincinnati, and they're down 2-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Let's go, New York.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
The 1-2. And that one hammered out of here. He nails one out to right. And they add on. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Hey!
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that drops in for a strike. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That's the third. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ball 1. Ball down. Yeah.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first in time.
Batting 9th, catcher, Austin Wells.
2 down, bases empty. Austin Wells now at the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Nope. That's inside.
Got him. Out number 3. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 3-0. Top half of the third inning. In now for the Reds, Matt McLean. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Let's go, Coltrane.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, left fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Rhys Hines.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Nope.
Chris,
that's
he's currently
inside.
the team leader in OPS. Center field.
All right, let's go.
Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Nathaniel Lowe getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Lowe, a tall first baseman, hitting leadoff in today's game. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around .370. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in New York, set for the bottom of the third. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's low.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side.
Get there.
Slings to first in time.
Come on.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Fly to left his first time. Judge with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
That's a ball.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
This one popped up low, moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman. Paul
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Get another one.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
No, that's
Really good
down.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Let's go, Bombers.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Line drive. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Reds nothing. Start of the 4th. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Cole back to work. In the air, left field. Bellinger flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ball 1.
The Yanks leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Late with the swing there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Steer, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Looking good, Yankees.
On the ground to third, McMahon. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Ball, that's inside.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. If you get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Steer at second with 2 down.
Come on, Coltrane.
That one
Inside,
way
ball two.
inside.
Come on, New York.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Gets the call. It's 2-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it.
3.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Reds leave one. Still down 3-0. Bottom 4,
Leading
and
off
stepping in for the Yankees, Trent
center
Grisham.
fielder, Trent Grisham.
In the air to left center. Hines grabs it on the run. One
Up
pitch
next
and
for
one
the
out.
Yankees, the shortstop, Ahmed.
So up next for New York,
Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball, that's out.
Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well,
That's
he looks
ball
more
2.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That
Nope.
one misses. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball
Nope,
4.
that's
Tried
ball
another
4.
fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not
Up next
take
for
the
the
bat off his
Yankees,
shoulder the entire
Second
at-bat.
baseman,
So a man at first.
Chisholm Jr.
And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Graham Ashcraft up and loosening in the pen. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well.
Get another one.
0-1 now. Out towards right center field. McLean gets under it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
Step off throw to first.
He's in there.
Rosario dives back in.
Let's go, Yankees. Show 'em how it's done.
The lefty, the 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball to strike.
Ball upstairs.
That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. And a
Nope.
breaking ball
Outside.
misses outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
Well, these Reds, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient,
Nope.
but it's mostly
Ball one.
resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
That's out.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's Jose Trevino.
Went down looking on 3
Jose
pitches
Trevino.
last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Come on, Yankees.
Ball one. Ball two.
And that one is lifted in the air. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Next for Cincinnati. Second
Next for
baseman,
Cincinnati, Matt McClain. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Turn 2 now. Let's go.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Come on, Coltrane. Swing now.
Popped up. Chisholm under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder Reese Hines.
Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to center his first time.
Ball. Hey!
Trevino off of first with 2 away. Fastball
Hey!
for a strike.
Nope. Outside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air out to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Another inning complete, but not before they break up the no-hitter. Yankees 3 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Ryan McMahon.
That's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Up next for the Yankees. Catcher,
Stepping in, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2.
Ball! That pitch is out.
That's outside.
Outside, that's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up and in, 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that is out of play.
Let's go, Cody.
3-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Base hit center field. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Nick Lodolo won't go any further, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ballgame today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Graham Ashcraft.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 2 outs. Here is Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul out of play.
Ball 1.
Good job to fight that one off.
Touchdown.
The Yankees trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. We're through 5, Yankees 3, and the Reds nothing. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this. The next to hit.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Let's go, New York!
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 at second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Check
That's a
swing.
ball.
He held up, and that's ball 1. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one fouled off.
Come on, Yanks!
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Let's go, Yankees!
Foul ball there.
Come on, Trent!
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ahmed Rosario will hit next. He is struck out and he is walked. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm
He launched
Jr.
a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ball, that's outside.
No,
That's
he's really
outside.
working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Man at first, one away. Sliced hard but foul. Close one doesn't get the call, and it's a full count.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. And they'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Check swing. No appeal. And that is ball one. Two on, two outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Up the middle. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Blackburn.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Digging in, Spencer Steer. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Yep, that
Movement
ball
in
went
the
out.
Yankees pen, Fernando Cruz. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Yarbrough getting loose as well. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. One away.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. This to third, McMahon. Throws to first in time.
Up next for Cincinnati, center fielder TJ Friedel.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. A strikeout and a walk.
Ball one.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Hey!
And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Friedel leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brock Burke.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Austin Wells digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fouled off left side.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Come on, Austin.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bellinger batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That's a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And now it's even up. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Yankees 3 and the Reds nothing.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean.
Second baseman, Matt McLean.
In this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Come on, Fernando.
Ball 2.
Strike him out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Rhys Hines now at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Hey.
The Yanks leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. So they're now out of challenges. Back to the top of the order. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 3. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Yankees 3 and the Reds nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Cincinnati.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Mole.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off for the
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
That clips the corner. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball one there. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Rosario.
Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. That misses the zone. Ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Trevino under it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Yanks held in check, but they lead at 3-0.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
I I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Chop back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous inning streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Next offering is fouled back. The Yankees trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's a ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. Sets him down looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
One out man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And the 1-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they cut into the deficit. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, MLB Marte. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there. And now the 0-1. Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. Just
That's
missed.
just out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him looking. The Reds now down to their final out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Reds down to their final out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Bednar, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. They're down to their final strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.